So you click on Forex, please. Then you click on Manara. Then you click on Access Manara now. Now, when you click on Access Manara now, this pin authentication is going to pop up, right? Don't know if this is what you're talking about, Shim. So what you are supposed to do is you're supposed to enter a password, any password of your choice. Put it twice. So anytime you want to log into Manara again, you always keep using that password. But for the very first time, you are putting your password twice. By the time you put your password and Manara accept your password, it's going to take you down to this place. Now, this place is like the first layer, the chats, right? But this is not where we are coming to. Now, the next place you go here is, please, if I'm too fast, let me know. I have just like 30 minutes with you guys here before the next class. You click on monitor. You go to monitor. So, guys, this Manara actually is just like your trading view, right? It's just like your trading view. The only difference is that this is a semi-automated bot. Trading view is not automated at all. So when you click on charts, you'd see your chart like this. And you can see the movement of the candle, the movement of price by the right. You see the candle and you will see the different signals Manara have sent. Now, what we actually want to do now is the setup of your Manara. For those that have not set up their Manara, it is not all about coming here to pick signals. Because over time, I've had mentees that, some people are just literally very stubborn. Please stay to the end of the class and observe the training. They feel like once you register them like this, they feel like they are oga. They don't need you for anything. And they start taking traits on their own. At the end of the day, they are doing the wrong thing. So the first thing you want to do now is you want to set your Manara. How do you set your Manara? When you click on monitor, the next place you're coming to is you click on settings. Who is that person? Who is that person writing on the screen? Everybody, maintain your hand. Oh. Maintain your hand. Click on settings. Click on settings. Click on the settings very well. Yeah. So this person have actually set his or her Manara. A lot of us too as well have set our Manara. But then for those people that have not done the settings, this is how your settings is supposed to be. Everything in the pattern is supposed to be turned off except complete. Everything under pattern status should be turned off except complete, right? Then the time frame, everything should be turned off except 15 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, and 30 minutes. Now, some people will feel like, why are they turning? What is time frame used for? Normally, when you are doing analysis, you use time frame. You run your analysis from some people start running the analysis from monthly, they bring it down to weekly, bring it down to daily, then take it down to the 4 hours, move it down to the 1 hour, then you start taking your entry at 15 minutes. It's all the same thing here, right? It's all the same thing. It's just that now the bot is what is helping you do the analysis. You don't need to go and be looking at your chart and taking it down from monthly to weekly and all. So a lot of people start running their chart from the daily to the 4 hours, from the 4 hours to the 1 hour, and then to 30 minutes, and then they pick entry from the 15 minutes, right? So it's no different. So if you are seeing 5 minutes under your trade ideas, just know that your settings have gone back to default. which means that you have to come and reset it. You are not supposed to be taking 5 minute trades from Manara. Now the asset class is forex. Remember, you're registered under forex. So whatever thing you are trading here is forex. Then the next pattern, they say, they give you patterns. Please scroll down. Now, in first, as you are advancing, as you are growing, you will understand that when you see the chart like this, you'll be seeing different kind of shape that the candles are drawing. Maybe because of the movement, the way the price have gone up, gone down, zigzag. A lot of you'll be seeing different kind of shape. That means I'm talking about people that pay attention to details, right? I'm talking about people that pay attention to details and really want to learn all of these things. When you are very conversant with your, what is it called, with your charts, you'll be seeing different patterns that the candles are drawing, movement of price is drawing. So those patterns is what people now name because of, I feel like, oh, I'm seeing bats. I feel like what this thing is showing me is the shape of bat. What this thing is showing me is the shape of crab, is the shape of cup, is the shape of head or head and shoulder, right? So Manara trades on pattern. Everybody have their ways of trading. Some people will do top-down analysis. Some people will do support and resistance. Some people will do Fibonacci. Different ways of trading, right? Some people will use what is it called? Indicators, different things. But for Manara uses pattern, and that's why you have different patterns here. Now, over time, when we started this academy, we were trading head and shoulder. We were trading head and shoulder. We were trading double top, double bottom. That was what we were actually using. But then, because I am using head and shoulder, does not mean that Mr. A should be using head and shoulder. Does not mean that Mr. B should be using head and shoulder. We all had options of different ones that work for us. But then we discovered that, okay, bat and butterfly gives the best. Bat and alternate bat gives bat and butterfly gives the best. What is it called now? The best or the accurate best results, and that was why, you know, as people are like, this Manara, oh, which one is working best? Oh, this my head and shoulder. I don't think I'm really enjoying it again. Oh. Some people will tell you, oh, try bat. Bat gave me 70% this month. Oh, try crab. Crab gave me 80% last month. Everybody, you started trying different things and discovered that, okay, bat and butterfly are actually doing great job. In other words, you do not need to depend on this bat and butterfly. You can also explore. You need to be open to the other patterns and see which one work best for you. Now, you can be taking the bat and butterfly on your real account, right? And also be checking others on demo accounts, right? You can say, okay, our major setting is just two, bat and butterfly. If you're somebody that is very interested in knowing more, people that like to know, you can also turn on maybe crap or double button and be trading that on your demo and compare, right? So that's how it is. Then the next one is bullish and bearish, which is pattern type. We always trade bullish, and bullish means what? Guys, tell me, which means what? Let me see in the chat box if you know. When they say bullish, what does that mean? Bullish means what? When they tell you bullish, we are going bullish, what does that mean? Let me see in the chat box. Let me hear in the chat box. If you know, when they say bullish, what does that mean? They say bearish, what does that mean? I'm very sure that people on this Zoom call now, I'm not sure everybody is 100% a newbie. Exactly. Bullish means buy. When they say bullish, it means buy. And when they say bearish, it means sell. Yeah, those are the other names for buying and selling. When you want to confuse people, sometimes you see our TikTok video telling you, tell me you are a trader without telling me you are a trader. Or let us confuse people that are not traders in this place. You will just see people saying some kind of things in the comment section. Oh, I'm going bullish. Oh, I'm going long. Oh, I'm going short. You that you're not a trader, you might not really understand what people are saying. So there are different terms when it comes to trading. Bullish means buy. Long as well means buy. Some people can be using the word long. We are going long. It means we are buying. We are going long. We are buying. We are going bullish. We are buying. Right? It's the same thing. Oh, there is a bull run. Oh, the bulls are in the market. It means that the buyers are in the market. Oh, I am in the forest. Now, there are a lot of things that we do in this forest trading. You want to confuse somebody, you say, oh, I went to the forest yesterday. I went to forest yesterday, oh, and I saw a lot of bulls. They were just after my life. People that are not into trading, they might not really understand what you are saying, but those that are into trading, they will laugh out loud because they know what you are talking about. Oh, if you see the bulls, big big ones, fat ones, it means long candles, big candles, um bullish engulfing candles dropping. So there are so many ways you can really make this respond to you. But then, oh man, for himself. Then when you say bearish, it means the bears are in the market, sellers are in the market, or they use the word long. Sorry, short. It means sellers are in the market. So people can use the word long. Sorry, people can use the word short. They are talking about the sellers. People can use the word long, um, bearish. They are talking about sellers. People can also use the word sell, which is sellers. And one other word again, I am going red. Let's go red. Let's go red. They are also talking about the sellers. If you look at the candle is either green or red. If somebody tell you our color today is going to be green, all through today we are going to go green, it means that we're buying. You are buying. So when you see red is sell, when you see green is also what we call buy. They don't need to like tell you too much. So please, I think that's the last place here. That's the last place here. Then click, once you are done with all of these settings, you can screenshot it so you can do your settings yourself. Go to security. The next place you're going to is security. Yeah. Now this person have done a setting or is settings perfectly. Now we have two type of pairs that we trade. Is either you are trading the major pairs or you are trading the minor pairs, right? Now, majority of traders don't really trade minor pairs because it's not really volatile, and people like pairs that are volatile that will give them, sharp money and all. But it is obvious that this person likes to trade minor pairs, and that's why some of the minor pairs are being set. You can also screenshot it. But for me, my own minor pairs, I turned everything off and just left I left euro. Where's it to? I left euro card and I left CHFJPY. Or so it all depends on you. You can leave it like that. So you can turn all of this on. Your major must be turned on. You are trading all major pairs. Minor pair, you don't need too much minor pairs, right? So once you are done, you scroll down. Can you scroll down, please? Can you keep scrolling? Yes. Then for the bond, turn everything off. For Meta, turn everything off, but you can just turn your gold on, right? Just like the way he did his own. You can see that XAUSD is turned on. Please go down. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Everything should be turned off. Everything should be turned off like this. Keep going, keep going. If that is all, go back to where we are coming from. That's where you clicked on, not settings. No. Like where we're coming from, where you clicked on monitor. The next thing is you click on notification. Don't have to cancel. Like go up, like you are going up. Yes, you see. No, you click on notification. All right. Now these are all signals that was sent today. But then you will also need to do the settings on your notification. You click on settings again. Right, you can see it's not different from what we have done. It's the same thing, but you need to come and reset it here again. So you can screenshot it. 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, pattern butterfly, keep going down, bullish and bearish, then harmonic pattern. The scanner for Manara is harmonic pattern. And when they say your option is the D point, that D point means that price is ready. So you click on D points. Once you are done, yeah, go to accounts, please. So if we were using phone, okay, now copy your authenticated token. Copy that token that you see there. Have you copied it? So you copy it. Once you copy it, you click on notification. You click on notification. Once you have copied it, you click on notification. We have wasted a lot of time already. Notification, please. Now you see this Telegram arrow by the side, right? You see the Telegram arrow by the side, you click on it. It will take you down to your Telegram app, and then you click on send message. So when you click on send message, that after sending the message, it will take you to show you stats. Then you send the word alert. Please take note. After you click on the start, type the word alert and send it. When you send it, it's going to bring options. It will tell you drop your email. You drop your email. It will tell you do this. You do this. Put your name. Put your email address. And it's going to give you other informations. So by then, Manara is going to be sending you signals here, right? Manara is going to be sending you signals here. That authenticated token that you copied is going to request you to also paste it here, and it will be sending you signals. If you stop receiving signals from Manara here, just do the process again. Send the word alert. They would send you a message. What is your email? You type your email, you send it. Ask you another question, drop it, and expect alerts. Expect signals from Manara. So that is it about that place. So let's go back So you can do that. Okay. You can do that on your own as well in your quiet time. Just take me back to the Manara scanner. Okay. So now if you scroll down, you will see different signals that was sent today, right? Different signals that was sent today. Now, it is not all about all of these signals that okay, Manara is posting signals, and you are just copying and copying, right? I'm going to do something, but I'm like time is already ahead of us here. Manara sent a signal, symbol, that's the signal. The that's green arrow, like I said, like I told you, when you see green, it means buy. When you see red, it means sell. So now they are saying you should buy. I can't really see the signal because okay, you are on GBPCHF, right? Just be on one pair. Be on one pair for me. All right. GBP GBPCHF. They said buy. That's why you are seeing the green arrow. Pattern is BAT. If you see a different pattern here, if you did not set it in different pattern, you see different pattern, it means that your settings have gone back to default. You need to go and restart it again. Then the time is 15 minutes. If you see 5 minutes here, you see day here, your settings are scattered. Go and reset. The status says successful. When a status says successful, it means that trade have hit TP. You know what you do for me now? Okay, let me do it like this. This thing that this GBP that you are on now, GBP no, GBP tap on it very well. If you tap on it very well, exactly, this is going to show. So it's showing you that it is successful. Means that this trade have hit TP1 and TP2, right? And that's why you are seeing that you can see the trade. They say you should what? We should buy. And you can see that this trade have hit TP1, which is target 1 and target 2. That's why you see successful. Please take note. When you see a trade saying successful, you avoid that trade. People have made money from that trade already. And this is the example to show you that the trade have hit TP1 and TP2 before it started selling again. You can see that your stop loss is given to you. You copy and put in your MT5. Your entry price is also given to you. You copy and put. Manara trade are mostly pending orders, right? They are mostly pending orders if you meet it where the price where they ask you to buy. If you are using your phone, you cannot see it. If it's phone that you are using, you can't see it. That's why I said I needed somebody with a laptop. Then the target one is TP1. The target one is TP1. Target two is TP2. That's the meaning. Now, can you scroll down? Can you keep scrolling down? Let's see other signals. Or scroll up, anyone. Scroll yo. Scroll yo. Okay. Can you show us this one that is saying failed? No, don't go to the one that says failed. Tap on it. Now, when you see a trade say failed, it means that that trade have hit what we call stop loss. Please, you are going to try and drag this thing, like drag it very well so we can see. I don't know how you want to do it. Maybe you want to minimize it or increase it. I think it's minimized now. So we can see the whole thing. When they say a trade is stop loss, it means failed. It means the trade is stop loss. And low, if you look at this trade, the trade is stop loss. I can't even see the stop loss safe. You need to minimize it. Like that, come to this price side and drag it down, like as if you want to drag it close where the price is now. It's out. Like take it, like tap it out. I don't say you should highlight. As if you want to drag it together. Like you want to draw it together. Unalight it. I don't say you should highlight it. Oh shit. Okay, you know what? Look for another fair trade for me. I need to explain something. So when you see a failed trade, please don't take the trade. Oh, don't take the trade. Leave it and let it go. Look for another failed trade for me. Okay. Now this one now is over dragged, like it's too small. But if you look at this trade, perfect. This is just the perfect one. If you look at this trade, you can see that the trade hit stop loss. That's why it's telling you failed. But over time, my hack to Manara is that Manara signals are very okay. But the problem Manara is having is that their stop loss is too tight, right? The stop loss is too tight. That's why you see that the trade will hit stop loss. Immediately hit stop loss, it starts going to where it is supposed to go to. I'm sure this trade is a sell trade. If it is a sell trade, even if I don't see the arrow now, I already know that this is a sell trade because the stop loss is already above. So it's a sell trade. Now if you look at it, you see that it hit stop loss. But immediately the stupid trade hit stop loss, it started going down to TP1 and TP2. So sometimes what I do is that I don't use this normal stop loss Manara give, because out of 70% of the trade, 100% of the trade of Manara, 50% will be win, or let me say 40% is win, 6% is loss. Why is it loss? It's not like it's supposed to be loss, but the stop loss is too tight. Correction. So me now, someone like me now, I'm going to add to this my stop loss.
I think network kicked that out.
Network kicked me out and I've been here shy. I didn't know that my mic was off until somebody said I can't hear her. So when you see, so what I do, I don't know if you heard what I said. That what I do is that trade like this, Manara problem is that their stop loss is too tight. It's not like their signals are bad. Their signals are very, very okay. But the problem that they have is that stop loss is too tight. So most times, out of 100%, 60% of their trade will hit stop loss because the stop loss is too tight before it now start going down to hit TP1, TP2. And this is one example of what happened. Now, like I said, 60% used to have this issue. Now, the remaining 40% can be successful. Then the remaining 40%, 20 or 30% can be successful. It means that that trade did not go and hit stop loss. It just really went to the direction where it's supposed to go. Then remaining 10% will hit stop loss because, of course, there's no 100% in trading. But the remaining 60% will hit stop loss before going to the direction it's supposed to go to, which this is an example. If you can see this trade, the trade hit stop loss, but it still went back to hit TP1 and TP2. So somebody like me, if I want to take this trade, I'm not going to use Manara stop loss. I'm going to add a few pips to my own stop loss. I'm going to add a few pips to my own stop loss so that it doesn't kick me out from the trade, right? And if you are doing that, it means that you are available to watch your trade as well. And now the good thing about Manara is that you can come back from work anytime, maybe by this time now you want to trade. You still go and see trade that says complete that you can still take, right? So any trade that says complete, please look for trade that says complete. Look for signal that says complete. It means that that signal is still ready for you to take. Yes, something like this now means that you can still enter this trade because the trade is still saying complete. It has not moved. It has not. It has. It is probably moving, but it has not got into TP1. Neither has it got into TP2. It has not got into TP1. Neither has it got into TP2. It's still moving. So that is the meaning of complete. And like I said, when you see complete, those are trade you are taking. When you see failed, don't take the trade. Trade have hit stop loss. When you see, so you know what I did for myself. How did I know that most of the Manara trade that is stop loss are not really supposed to hit stop loss? It is because I took my time to study all those trades that said failed in Manara. I'm like, why is it that all these trades are failing? So I took my time to like study the failed trade, and I saw that 60% went back to hitting TP1 and TP2. So I already knew that this is what I'll be doing if I'm taking Manara's trade. So you as well, you have paid whatever. I don't know how much you paid to get into this academy. Maybe $150, maybe $100. You have paid. It is for you to take your time to study what you paid for. Study what you paid for and use it for yourself. Honestly, you use it for yourself. Now, there are a lot of things. Your class, the other class is supposed to start by now. There are a lot of things that is involved in this Manara. It is more than just coming to copy and paste. You also need to know the movement of price. You also need to know the trend. If Manara is telling you to sell and you are seeing clearly that this is an uptrend, why are you selling? Why are you selling? If Manara is telling you we are buying and what the trend you are seeing is against the buy, why are you buying? So to also learn about this Manara very well, the person that is in charge of this bot, the person that developed this semi-automated bot is Raf. And Raf has taken his time to teach you how you can use the product very well, how you can make more money from Manara, how you can get best results. All you just need to do is go to your ECA, look for the boot camp on Manara, and learn how to use these things. By the time you learn all these things, you don't need signal from people. You don't need to jump on people's signals. You just set your daily targets, make your money quietly, and close for the day, right? So, guys, this is where I'm going to stop so that it is not too late to enter. If this, I don't know which particular signal this person is actually on right now. I don't know which one. I don't know if he's on a complete signal or I don't know which particular signal. But a complete signal, it means that price is at the entry. But and the price have not hit TP1 and TP2. But if you are in this complete right now, NZD card, looking at this NZD card now, this price is already at TP. It has hit TP1. But I think this sometimes when it tells you complete, it has hit TP2, like it has hit the whole of this TP. So someone like me, if I want to come and take this trade, I already see that this trade have hit TP1. But Manara have not updated that it is already successful, because Manara will stay successful when the thing hits TP1 and TP2. But if I want to take this kind of trade, what will I do? I will set it on sell limits. When they say sell limit, it means that there's going to be a reversal of price to the entry point again, and then price start moving back to where it is going to, right? So for me, I can say I want to put this trade on sell limit. But price have already moved to TP1, or let's just say almost at TP1. But this market, you are not the owner of the market. Even after hitting TP1, sometimes you see the trade still going back to the entry point or the entry price to move back, hit TP1 like 3 times, and then finally go and hit TP2. So somebody like, if I want to take this trade, I've seen that it has hit TP1 like this, but it's still saying complete. I can just put it on sell limits or just leave it and go and look for the one that's fully complete, that price have not moved from where it is. I don't know if you understand my point. Yeah, I don't know when I will hold the next class. So guys, this is it from me. Just go to your ECA, look for RAF. Under RAF, I think under the advanced, you will see Manara Boot Camp. The flyers are green. Just take your time to watch those sessions very well. You will understand your how you take Manara trade, not taking the trade against the trend as well. Coach Dami, if you are here, I think you can like take over. Coach Dami, if you are here, you can take over your start your session now. I'll be leaving. Thank you very much, guys. I think I'll also stop the recording of this session. Oh, oh, oh.